my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. Whenever you look my video, whenever you watch my video, share the video to all platforms. Share it to family and friends. Share it in your WhatsApp group so that people can get information on what is happening in the contraption called Nigeria, mainly against the Biafrans, against the Duduas, against the indigenous people in the contraption called Nigeria. I try as much as possible to set the record straight. I don't preach hate speech. I don't speak against people. I set the record straight. The only important thing I do here is to make sure that the plight of the people remains on the front burner and the world will know the true story of what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria.
So we have millions of our children on the street. What will you do about them? The governor of Lagos State was passing by the last time, and I read that he saw two children, two. And the governor said, "Oh, why are you hawking goods?" And he decided to give them scholarship. And I asked myself, there are thousands of children in Lagos. If we pass the same route, thousands. But you know what we are doing? You know what we are doing? I commended the governor and I've set up a team in office to help us collate the number of children. Local government in Lagos. And when we finish, we are going to send a letter to the governor listing the children that should be given scholarship. But beyond the joke, there are two laws in Lagos State. Child's Right Law, Section 15, and the UBA law that have made education free and compulsory for every child in Lagos from primary to junior secondary school. So it's not a matter of scholarship. It is compulsory. In fact, it's a criminal offense. It is a criminal offense for a parent or a guardian not to put his child or ward in the school, and we want to start to implement that law very soon. And we're starting with Lagos. Now, to let you know the problem that has been made, state governments, particularly Lagos, that boss were told by political leaders in Lagos, Lagos is his fifth largest economy in Africa. Very good. Please let us begin to ask questions. So they say Lagos is working. It's only working for a few people. So if they say Lagos is working, we must have security so that our girls are not raped inside buses. Lagos is the largest city in the world. Metropolitan Lagos is the largest city in the world without CCTV cameras. If we have CCTV cameras, the criminals raping girls, kidnapping girls inside buses and raping them will be exposed. If the policing system is working, as soon as that girl was sending text to her friend, she will have, if she was in England, it's a question of calling 999 or getting the police to surround the criminal. But we say our cities are working. How? Please. We are happy now, and we are told that the IGR of Lagos, which was 600 million in 1999, has climbed to 45 billion naira per month. Now, please, let us now begin to ask questions. Why are you asking people to pay taxes without representation? What am I paying for? They sent me a bill one day. And I was coming from the court. I passed through the Lagos tax office. I said, Pablo, don't provoke me to go to court. But I don't want you people to say I'm inciting people not to pay tax. What am I paying tax for, Mr. Taxman? Because taxes are for security, good roads in my neighborhood, water, light. Which one have you given? Which one? No. So please, let us negotiate. This is your plea. I can give you what I think is reasonable. Because I have a generator in my house and the office. From my own money. And you are not counting that. I have my borehole in the office and in my house. And I have my security being higher than you. So what am I paying for? So please, since you now say it's 45 billion, we want to see dividends of democracy in Lagos. I must start with Lagos. Sir.
But just to make some corrections. Number one, that Lagos is a victim of resources. That everybody is rushing to Lagos every day shows that there is security in Lagos. And that the governor of Lagos State coming to work on a sunny day in the morning and seeing kids carrying buckets on their heads, I do not see why that could become the subject of a virulent attack on him. I would not want to dwell on that because the SAN quickly mitigated that attack by saying that education is free in Lagos.
I know.
And that we have thousands of kids who are out of school. That is true. When we had the lockdown during the pandemic, it was so serious that by the time schools reopened, we had to go from house to house to get thousands of them to return to school. But I'm happy to say that many, majority, over 90% of about 2.3 million that were out of school are back. But the kids that we still see in town today, they are kids coming from, even outside Nigeria. Many of them are non-Nigerians, they don't speak any Nigerian language. And for us to get such the kids in those schools, it's a very difficult situation. And that is why we keep on campaigning that anybody coming to Lagos, once you know you are going to spend 2-3 months, obtain a last track card, so that we can have data, so that we can be able to cater for you, so that we can be able to know our needs and how many people we are really looking out for. And as for security, it is very convenient to say that the incident that happened on one of Lagos State government buses the other day, very bad, tragic, and in fact incredible. It is part of what I have said, that Lagos is simply a victim of its own success. 2 days ago, I was seeing on television how a man put a gun on a train in New York and shot so many people. Is it because they don't have CCTV there? And you may have seen that all over Lagos, cables are being laid. All those cables that you see, that they are in various colors, being laid all over Lagos. They are cables that are meant to do our fiber optic cables that can help us to monitor what is going on in the city and every time. We are going to 6,000 kilometers. Now we are almost halfway, 3,000 kilometers. And by the time these cables are completed and cameras are installed in so many places, it will be very difficult for people to commit crime and to get away with it. So as I have said, it was a very nice lecture. Mr. Falana stated all of the things that we have done legally to be able to get to where we are in terms of true federalism. And what governors are supposed to do to advance this cause. I will take the message back to my own governor and to tell him to instruct the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, whatever we can do to advance this cause. I know that we are doing a lot in talking about true federalism, in talking about state police and all of that. Some of the things that are happening in Lagos wouldn't have been happening if we had our own police. So the battle is not going to end in this war. We are going to take the message back home and encourage Mr. Governor to push through so that whatever we can do for us to keep Lagos safe, for other states to even look at what we are doing in Lagos, we will do. So as I have said, this is I'm not going to abuse this platform to begin to use it as a defense of government activities. I'm going to just to honor the government and to thank you.
Thank you so much for your patience to watch from the beginning to the end. I hope you have learned something from the video you have just watched. The video you have just watched is to bring information to your doorstep and for educational purpose. It is not to demonize anybody. Let us watch continuously and see who can be able to make a sense out of every nonsense we are seeing. We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We'll kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.